This is ESC Covers, and we're joined by Satoshi, who is representing Moldova at Eurovision 2026. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm pretty fine, thank you. It's a lovely weather in here in Vienna, and everything is being fine, thanks.
Yeah, it's really good. So, how's your experience been so far? How are you finding things in Vienna?
Well, there's a lot of lovely places to eat here, and Vienna is definitely a nice place to walk, to have long walks because it's so green and it provides you like the right romantic vibe of a European city. About the Eurovision part of it, aside of the vacation part, well, it's good, but we only had like the first rehearsal. The second one is tomorrow. It was good. It's it's a starting point, so everyone is getting used to everything. We're getting there, so we'll see tomorrow if we will improve, but I think so.
Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, really looking forward to seeing the rehearsals. Obviously, as of yet, the press can't see what's going on. We've seen a couple of photos, but next week
Right.
we can see what's happening. So, and looking forward to joining you as well in Vienna next week as well. It's going to be really looking forward to it, seeing what's up to happening over there. So the Eurovision fan community is always pretty wild. Have you been overwhelmed with the love from the community? And is there anything anybody said, like a message that's really sort of stood out and something that's going to stick with you for a long time?
Wow, there was a family that came to us in Amsterdam from Australia, and they were huge supporters of us particularly, and we had a very good interaction. And that was a lot for me because I've never interacted with someone from Australia coming to tell me something. Uh, so yes, but people are very connected, and I do receive messages every day about like from people that support Moldova this year, and I do really appreciate that. I do read them all. Unfortunately, I do not have like the possibility to get in touch
Of
with everyone
course.
because that
Yeah,
would take
yeah.
an
Very busy.
eternity. Yeah, to stay only with that phone, but I do read all of them and I do appreciate, and via your interview I say thanks to everyone.
Yeah, definitely. It's great to speak to you today. It's really fantastic. So, now you were picked quite early into the Eurovision season at the national selection in Moldova. Now, how does it
Yes.
feel when you see the other countries, their songs? It's a bit more of a like, oh, that song's really good, that could beat me, or is it nice to get
Yeah,
there and not have to worry about what the competition is?
it was just like that. Like some, I was treating it, following the instinct. Some of them you're listening to and you say, okay, I can deal with that, and with some of them you say, oh my God, those guys are good. They can cause me trouble. But at the same time, it feels very good to be a part of a good year, of a strong year, probably because I think we have many, energetic and hyped party songs this year, which is very good. And there are a couple of different favorites, and it's not that expectable,
Yeah.
I assume.
But it's definitely going to be good. As obviously you were opening the first semi-final as well. So when you saw that draw get picked, it was
Yeah.
it got to be pretty happy with that. It's a great song to start off the show.
Yeah, well, I had some nerves when I got to see that first, but then I thought about it, and I thought about how cool is it to be the first one on this anniversary year, and that those guys from Eurovision as well will not let let their show go bad from the beginning, so they will deliver as well with us.
Definitely, definitely. So, Viva Moldova, it's a great song, one of my favourites of the year, and it's kind of an interesting mix, really. You've got the traditional sort of sounds, and also you've got like a drum and bass beat as well. How did you come from that idea from? Because listening to your other music on Spotify, it's a little bit different to what you normally do. It's more sort of like chilled out hip hop, but it's a little bit of a different choice, really. So,
If you go deeper into that, you'll see that I have a lot of drum and bass and
okay,
urban
okay.
urban drum patterns involved in, because I do love the break beat, and that whole upbeat music. I do love it, and that's how my concerts are, and they're pretty hyped. Like they need that kind of energy. How did I end up with this thing? I started with a drum and bass drum partner because I wanted something that would move people, something that would move myself, first of all. and then I started to look out for some folk sample that would be both representative and that would feel that groove. So I found this melodic line, and then I was chanting different, gibberish stuff. So I came up with this Viva Moldova, Loca Dio Vida Loca, and the idea of saying something in a lot in multiple languages clicked with me. So I went on.
Fantastic. And it almost seems like the kind of song that was created for like a live audience as well. I know in Vienna the audience are going to go wild, singing along and stuff. It's got that party atmosphere, and even in the Euro
Hopefully,
Club and things like that, I can imagine it going down wild. So really
hopefully
good.
yes. Well, I created it with like keeping in mind the image of people partying to it. I did that.
Of course, as well, and if it's got the like a really ultra nationalistic sort of vibe to it as well, celebrating Moldova and stuff as well. And do you think that maybe other countries could go down that route as well? Sort of like singing songs about how much they love the country.
Well, I would not use definitely the expression ultra nationalistic.
Yeah,
But maybe patriotic. It's
yeah,
enough.
of course, yeah. That's more
Uh,
fair.
what I think it is not something necessary to go that way. It depends on your personal beliefs and understanding your inner needs. I am in my era of digging into my roots, of studying my cultural identity, so that's why it was interesting for me, and Eurovision provides such a suitable context for that to be exposed. And that's why it ended up like that. I have so many songs that are not related to Moldova and that are, general human songs, ballads about love, or reflections on different personal matters. But I really considered that necessarily to use this opportunity of being the biggest cultural ambassador of my country this year. So maybe we can increase the bar of Moldova.
Yeah, I love it. I feel that as well. The Moldovan tourist board, they could get your song on adverts and stuff, and it's welcome to Moldova.
Yes.
Fantastic. So now, obviously, you're joined on stage by a couple of the girls as well, singing along. One of them is Aliona, who represented Eurovision back in Moldova back in Eurovision in 2013. How did you come to collaborate in the song?
We've known each other for like 5 years because we've collaborated for other songs of her where I wrote the lyrics, and we were at the same musical label in Chisinau. We kept the relation, and after the first audition of the song, it was an internal audition with the producers of the national selection and with a part of the organizational team. Everyone who got accepted to the next uh, step level of the contest was suggested something in order to improve the song or the entry. So I was recommended to add some musicality or maybe singing to it. So I started to look out for melodical lines and people that would be suitable for that. And I quickly came up like with the idea of inviting Leona Moon because she's a very good vocalist and human being as well, and she's experienced and she knows how to deal with Eurovision, and like she was the perfect piece right here. So she accepted, and here we are.
Fantastic. Yeah, even though she's used to Eurovision as well, I can imagine her seeing a lot of changes from, all those years ago back to 2026, because it just gets busier and busier and crazier every year. So, really good. So, speaking about Moldova as well, they're one of my favourite countries in the Eurovision Song Contest. They've always, great staging, great songs. Is there any previous songs from Moldova that you like the staging? I mean, I can imagine a couple straight away. Do Re Dos as well. That's a fantastic staging, and also Aliona as well, of course, with the fantastic dress.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I'm an artist myself that loves the pure raw energy that unleashes on stage. So that's the way I like it more, like Maneskin did.
Yeah,
Like just the artist singing and performing. So the artist is the staging, is the show. Because if you look at their performance, they're like they're being them. They're spreading charisma and music and energy, and that was all. And some pyros at the end,
yeah,
but mostly it was them. So that's something very precious to me. That's why I like the very first appearance of Zdop și Zdup with Bunica Bate Doba in 2005. That's my favorite
Yeah.
performance with
Yeah.
them. Both the song and their performance. It was simple. It wasn't about difficult notes or anything. It just have a strong charismatic presence that you could feel, and it says it all. It gives you emotions, and that's all that means. In terms of music, I really enjoyed Hora din Moldova of Nelly Ciobanu. That's my favorite entry of Moldova because it is both a good melodic and pretty complex song to sing. So she delivered in terms of performance, and the staging was so simple, but it fitted the song. So it's all that was needed for it. And I think Sunstroke Project in 2017 were so plain and stylish. So it was like a thin piece of pleasant material.
Yeah, definitely, and of course, Epic Satsky from there as well. He's still
Of
popular
course.
now. He turned up on Britain's Got Talent not so long ago as well.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Sort of like 16 years on, and he's still going strong. So really good. So speaking about other Eurovision performances as well, as part of Eurovision's Little Bit More, you of course did a great cover version of Croatia's song as well. Now, are you likely to maybe collaborate at all with Baby Lasagna, or
I would love to. I would love to, because we share so many common things regarding musical taste, and I think that would be a match. We, of course, we do speak. We are in touch. I cannot call ourselves friends yet because we still have to meet in real life and create some real connection behind. But I could definitely desire that and expect that to happen.
Excellent. And of course, it was quite disappointing as well when he got number one with the public votes, but still didn't win the contest. I think that would have been a really good winner as well. But obviously, the winner that won, congratulations as well. But it would have been nice to see. And
people remembered him, and he became like a legend of Eurovision. So that's even more important.
Yeah, and of course the crazy collaboration with Kari as well. He had as well. That was fantastic.
Yes.
Now, if you won Eurovision, what do you think Moldova would bring to the contest next year? Anything, either the culture or the kind of places to check out?
There will be a lot of dances and a lot of dishes to try. We really have a good and tasty cuisine with intense, flavors. Yeah. Although it is a small country, which means that you can travel like during a day from the south to the north. But there are places to visit. There are very beautiful natural landscapes and monasteries to see in our country. So welcome to Moldova.
Definitely. I've always wanted to visit, so hopefully next year we've got an excuse to go. So if we do all come to Moldova, have you got any sort of helpful sort of short phrases or words that will come in handy?
You can say, remember the word norok?
Norok?
Norok. Yeah, it means two things. Once it means like chin chin.
Okay.
And as well it means like a greeting. It's like hi, norok. Right. And it's also wishing someone good luck, like norok.
Okay, fantastic.
So it's and you can say also mulțumesc. That's thank you. Mulțumesc.
Mulțumesc.
Yes.
Okay,
perfect.
Fantastic. We'll make a note of that. That'll be really handy. And so a couple more questions. I know you're really busy speaking to other guys today. So I saw him recently on Instagram as well that he was working on a remix as well of Viva Moldova. Is there anything else coming out with that? And can you expect any other, maybe would you like another famous DJ to remix as well?
Well, actually, yesterday it came up on Eurovision's official channel.
Okay,
the music video. We created the second remix, and we wanted to provide... we really wanted to deliver that because we did two remixes. First of all, and they were so different. That's why we decided to film a music video for each one of them and to deliver them. And there is one more that came up like without our initiative. It came up from a very famous DJ. His name is Andrew Rail. He's a DJ from Moldova, probably the most famous one. He's a like worldwide touring DJ, and he created another remix, but I think it's coming like May 9th or something.
Right, okay, that's good. We'll look out for that, definitely. So, yeah, finally, if you just want to let us know how people can find out more about your information, about your music and about yourself, obviously social media channels, that kind of thing, yeah?
Well, you can find my music and the music videos where on every single platform. I would recommend you to start with YouTube, because you could see the music videos and find out more the lore of it.
Fantastic. It's quite funny as well. If you just do a straight Google search for your name, like the first result comes up is like the Japanese guy that created Bitcoin. So it's quite
Yes.
funny. So, but I believe you love your Japanese culture as well. So it's like a
Yes,
nice link to that. So fantastic. So yeah, best of luck. We hope for your best for Vienna as well. Your song performing, opening the first semi-final, and we hope to chat to you again in Vienna as well. It'd be great to see you face to face.
Thank you so much, and hello to every single fan from the United Kingdom, and thanks for your support.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Take care. Have a good time.
You too.